What you see here is a mechanic doing a manual start of a Boeing 737. It is an abnormal procedure which the electric function of the start valve has failed. So, with coordination between the ground and cockpit, he manually opens the start valve, which then allows bleed air to turn the engine up to the required speed for light off at the appropriate point in the start sequence. The cockpit will tell ground to close the start valve, and then the engine is functioning normally.
A 5-day hunt in the wilds of Alaska is a dream-come-true adventure for Shep Brown and his friends. But the plane scheduled to pick them up at this remote camp is late. And when it arrives, there's trouble. On his approach, the pilot clips a tree, then manages to land in the rugged terrain.
Yeah, this could be scary.
The plane is the hunter's only way home, so rough landing or not, Shep climbs on board, his camera in hand.
Normally for a commercial airliner, separation at landing must be at least 3 miles apart horizontally or 1,000 feet apart vertically. This 26-year-old Boeing 747 was retired in 2020. This one was ferried to Castellon mid-August 2020. Thankfully, nobody got injured. It's believed that the fire was caused by the aircraft insulation catching a spark from dismantling equipment. Thankfully, nobody got injured. British Airways began an accelerated retirement of its fleet of Boeing 747 aircrafts earlier this year, as a result of the huge drop in passenger demand being experienced globally. As a result, aircraft have been ferried to sites around Europe to be scrapped. Both slides and rafts use non-explosive inert gas inflation systems. The Federal Aviation Administration requires evacuation of the entire aircraft in 90 seconds using 50% of the available evacuation exits. To meet this, all evacuation units need to deploy in less than 10 seconds for large wide-body aircraft such as Airbus 380 and Boeing 747. This is a raw cut from the new movie Tenet, where a Boeing 747 is crashing into a building. Let's see the final result. Tenet is an action thriller movie that was released in 2020, written and directed by Christopher Nolan, featuring stars like John David Washington, Robert Pattinson, Elizabeth Debicki. We highly recommend that you rent or buy this movie if you are into action. When a new airplane visits, the airport does not always have the right equipment ready. Here at Bodo Airport, the ground crew took the matter into their own hands and pushed this Suco Superjet 100 back manually.
Well, that's all we had for you this week. Remember to subscribe and hit the bell.
Do you have any aviation videos that you want to have shown on this channel? Or do you have a good idea for a new show? Then write a comment below.